Hey, what's going on, class? So this week's discussion is going to be in regards to the different applications of data compared to business data. And we're looking at the primitive, the collection, and objects. So I figure I can use my job that I work at now. I work in a call center for Unigroup, which is the biggest transportation company, Mayflower United Van Lines, if you heard of. And I'm going to first touch on primitive, which talks about with numbers, text, dates. So the system we do use a proprietary system, but one of the things that we do is set up appointments for the estimators, for moving estimators to survey people's houses in which they want to move. So when we're actually setting up those appointments, we deal with a lot of setting up the different times, the dates, and when it comes to text, we do a lot of like reasons why you move. So we got a lot of can entries for that particular part of the data. Collections, so since we book for both companies, we typically get a list of people's names when they submit it in the website. So we each morning we'll hit our leads, which is people that's interested in our services, and we'll hit that button, and it'll give us a list of the different people names that are looking to move in the future and want to get a quote. And then objects, and please help me if I'm wrong with the objects. We'll get those lists of people, and those lists of people will be either Mayflower or it'll be United Van Lines, and then it'll have where they want to move, and as well as having their zip codes and the areas in which they are. That's kind of my take on objects. I know it mentioned taking, those, having more than one field that creates that object. But please help me if I didn't explain that right. Other than that, leave comments below, and thanks.